guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah, and today I wanted to try planning in the new Erin Condren vertical life planner. So if you watched my launch day order, I said that I was intrigued by this layout, so I wanted to try it, and I don't have a ton of schoolwork right now. So that's what we're gonna do, because it's almost, next week is finals week, the week that I'm planning. So I want to see how I could utilize this planner, because again, it is very intriguing to me. So I thought I got the 18-month, but apparently I only got the 12 months, so whatever. I have other planners to use the first week of July, so I'm going to just cover this up and use this week as my week to plan. So the kit that I'm using is a planner cake kit. This is mini kit 823. This is the Mother's Day kit. The week that I'm planning is May 4th through May 10th. So this kit is beautiful, and I definitely wanted to use this. We have the vertical checklist and labels. We have the mini washi, date headers, dash labels. There is 2 of them. There's the other dash label, the sampler sheet, and the full boxes. So I have not planned in a vertical since, I honestly don't even know when. So this is going to be a little bit of a learning curve for all of us, I guess. So let me go ahead and, first of all, let me get the dates in here. Okay, so I have the dates on here. So I think what I'm going to do is lay down some washi up at the top here first, which is something that I used to do, especially in the hourly. I used to do this a lot, so I like the look of it underneath the date headers. And I picked this orange one because I thought it was pretty. I mean, they're all pretty, but I thought the orange would be a nice contrast with the blue. So I'm going to just put this at the top of that little section header. So there is going to be a little bit of room under it. So we'll see how this looks when I'm done. I guess this could have gone over a little bit more. That's fine. It's fine. So these are the strip headers. So I'm just going to put this right above where I have that washi. See, I have to get used to like where things lay in this planner, because it's been a very long time since I have used a vertical, like I said. So like this goes over the line here, and then this goes over the line here. It's all right. We'll be fine. So again, we're just going to put this up here, and hopefully I can get this straight. Okay, so those are down. And since it is not June, I'm going to cover this up with a full box. Now I have to pick. I love the one that comes on the sampler, so I think I am going to just use that one for the top there. So I'm trying to see. I think if I line it up with this line, yep, it covers that beautifully. We all know how I feel about those. So those are getting covered up. I am just going to use this pink little half box down here. No, I'm not, because that doesn't work, huh? Let's see. You know what I'm going to do? Because I just don't like it. I'm going to take this box. Now let's see if I can make this work. And I'm going to cover the habit trackers. That is not straight. I probably should use whiteout, but I lost it. So we are all going to collectively pretend that nothing is sticking out, and that's whited out there. But, okay, so make sure that is only covering the habit trackers. I'm going to fold the sticker a little bit so it's kind of got a cut line for me. Now let's see if I did this right. I mean, okay, not terrible. Like, I definitely did not cut that straight, and I should have, but it could be worse, right? How cute is that though? I love it. Okay, so my habit trackers are covered up. Now, over here, I am going to take these. I don't know which way. I think this way. I don't know. I'm just going to do it this way. So I'm going to put these like right at the bottom. Do I want to do it there? Yeah, I'll just do it there for now. If I want to move them, I'll move them. But I'm going to do that right there. And then this side, same thing. And I could utilize this entire bottom section if I needed to, but I don't feel like I need to this week. And again, this kit is just really pretty and I want the decoration. And who knows, maybe I will need it. We'll go ahead and play that by ear. This side I might be a little bit better at ripping. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to take this one and put it underneath that orange there. This is so little, I probably should just use this. Okay, perfect. Whoops. Just sticking things everywhere, it's fine. And I'm gonna take the weekend banner and I'm gonna line that K up like right in between those boxes because I feel like that is, yep, perfect. Do I want these? I might want these. I'm just gonna, not there, I'm not. Put that there. And then I'll put this one on this side. Hello. Oh no. Okay, why did I twist it? What am I doing? Okay, now that I've untwisted my sticker, that's literally never happened, but I'm me, so here we are. Okay. Weekend banner. Okay, this side. I think, let me see, because I think I can use this section here as a to-do section, which I may have more to-dos than that, but we'll see. I could, like I said, I could use the whole thing, but let's see, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I think this one I'm going to use as Riker's school. So let me, what color do I want? I think I'm going to do this teal color. And I could get, like I said, I could use this all as to do and just add the checklist. But I think this week I'm just going to keep it like that. Let me see if these even fit. I'm curious. Ah. Oh, they do. Okay. They do fit. So I will keep those there. Oh, and look at that. This is the perfect amount here to put for his school. So then I can do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Ah, perfect. I love it. So I may have over-ordered on the stickers. I don't really know. We'll see. But, okay. So that's all set up. Moving into actual plans. I think what I'm going to do is keep this top section here as like scheduled events. So Monday is trash day. And when I used my vertical, I used to like to just put them up there and out of the way. I don't know why. I just liked it better that way. That's really not straight, but it's fine. So starting with that, that's going to just be up there and out of the way. Then scheduled events here. Riker has band. And I don't know what time it is. I have to ask him. So then we have, this is going to be bigger. Do I want to use that one? I think I'm going to use one of the pattern boxes here. I'll use this one because it's a game. This is a baseball game. And this is, we have to be there at 5:30 to my knowledge. So that is going to get a bigger box because it's a big deal. So that's going to go there. And that's all for the scheduled. Yeah, that's all for the scheduled things. And then I'm going to do I have to think, I'm all over the place. I'm going to do a to-do section. Well, yeah, I'm going to do it in this color. I'm going to do this side as a to-do section. And this is going to be for just the daily to-dos. And then, let's see, do these line up? Actually, I think they do. Perfect. So we'll leave that there. And then I'm going to do a school section. And do I want to do it? I'm going to do the school section in these just to use them. So I'll do orange. And this is going to be for my school. So it's going to get its own little section down here. And I'm trying to plan this like if I would be using this, you know, all year with the to-dos in the school and everything. I don't know if I'm going to use the check boxes for the school part. I might just write it in. So I want to do, this is sociology. I want to do my final this day. And then I'm going to leave for dinners, which we don't have yet, but I think that'd be a really good spot for that. So I'm going to leave this little bottom part for dinners. Tuesday, a math state test, day 1. And that is going to be for my oldest son. So I'm going to put this right up there. And then what else is that day? We have a appointment for his Social Security card since we got the updated birth certificate. That is at 10 o'clock. And then this is a daycare day. So I actually have these little daycare stickers from Planner Kate. So I am going to use one of these. Let's see. I think this one will look nice this week. And I'm going to put this, well, is it going to fit there? I'm going to put it down here, I think, because that's a bigger one. So that's going to be a daycare day. That kind of doesn't stick out though. I don't know. Okay. I think I'm just going to put it like, I think I am going to just put it up there because it's fine. Okay. So there is a daycare day, and then I think there's, yeah, baseball practice this day. So baseball practice. This is 5 to 6:30. And we are going to do a to-do section here as well. And I'm going to get the little checklist, which I think I'm just going to do the to-do section in the middle for all of them. And if I don't have any to-dos that day, then fine. Okay, so these ones were a little bit shorter, so it does go slightly over this line. So I think what I'm going to do, now Kate did reformat these, but I ordered this prior to her reformat, so that is why the vertical checklists do not fit exactly in this planner right now. So these are fixed, but for this week, I don't care, and I'm going to leave it like that. And then this is going to be my school down here. And Tuesday, this is going to be, I have a final paper that needs to get turned in for history, so I'll do it Tuesday. Moving to Wednesday. This is another math state test for my oldest. Had the ELA one, now we have the math one. Then this is also going to be Wildcat Wednesday for them, which I've said it in previous videos. The first Wednesday of every month, they do like a little school pride day. So that's what that is. They get like special treats and stuff. They love it. Oh, this is also actually a payday. So put that up there. And a little icon to make it cute, because why not? Then, let's see. Oh, my husband has, like, I don't know, some GI appointment that got rescheduled to this day. So I'm going to put that there. And then this is going to overlap in my to-do section, and I don't think I care about it really, but we'll see when I write it down. There is another baseball game, so this is going to be, this is a home game, I believe. Yep. This is another 5:30. And yeah, this is going to go into my to-do section, which doesn't bother me because maybe I have less to do this day. I don't know. I don't care. So we'll see how that works. Now, obviously, I'm going to have to trim this and just have a few to-dos this day, which, let's see. This is going to be a little bit more difficult just because of how the formatting is on these kits right now. Well, on the version that I have because I'm impatient. Okay, that's fine. Just a little bit less to-dos that day. I'm looking at this, and just like on other planners, all of these labels stress me out. I don't know why. They stress me out. I'm going to try something. Well, first, I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. First, let me get my school down because this is not going to change. So there's that. My final is done for psych and my paper is turned in, so I'm not doing any of that. I think I'm going to do my final paper for my media class this day. Now, moving to Thursday, that is another daycare day, which I will put up here. Now, debating. I don't know why. All of these, it might just be a little too much for my brain. So let me just test something. So the 7th here is daycare. Winnie, my daughter, she has a chiropractor appointment at 9:30. And then we have baseball practice, 5 to 6:30. Now, this is less busy, but I don't know if I like it as much. I'm going to just do, like, I did this first half of the week with all of the labels, and then I'm going to do this half of the week with no labels up here and just my color coding. So this one I said was Winnie, and baseball practice is Riker. So there's that. I am going to leave my to-do section on a sticker label thing like I had it. And then I'm going to put the check boxes down, and then I actually don't have anything for school here, so I am going to leave it blank for now. Friday, we just have a baseball game. So I am actually going to just keep the baseball game on these labels because, I don't know, they're a bigger event. Where is this one? And this one is 6:30. I'm just going to, like I said, leave those as is, only because they are a bigger event. That's not straight, not even slightly. Okay. Then a to-do section. Here. And again, not doing school this day, no dinners yet. Saturday is this is Mother's Day. We are also going to be, no, I lied. Saturday, not Sunday. Saturday, my son, my oldest son and my mother have a grandparents' breakfast at the school, which is really cute that they're doing that. So that is that. And then there is another fundraiser for our football cheer association. So it's purse bingo. We are going to that, me and my friend, and I'm making my husband work concessions for that. So we will be there all night. So there is that. And then we need a to-do section. And I'm not filling in any of these to-dos, obviously, this early. I probably could fill in some of them, but I'm not. Especially not like the daily to-dos. That I'm going to fill in like as the day progresses. Again, I'm not doing schoolwork on Saturday. I don't know what I'm going to use this for when school is out. Honestly, I probably won't utilize it this way. I'll probably do like the schedule on these two, and then this bottom one is a to-do. I don't know. We'll have to see. So Sunday is Mother's Day, but well, let me make my little birth control note to myself, but it is going to be it's at a local farm. Well, it's a little bit farther than local, but it's Baby Animal Day. It's very cute. They're doing it for Mother's Day this year, and you go to this farm and they have this whole big event where you get to see all the baby animals that have been born, and it's so much fun. And we went last year for the first time, and it was great. I loved it so much. So we are going to well, my husband's going to take me and my mom and the kids to Baby Animal Day that day. which we are very excited about. Which means I might adjust. I might order groceries Friday this week and then do the delivery on Saturday instead of doing Saturday and Sunday, just because we are going to have to leave earlier for that. So I think that's a great idea. There is the to-do section, and I am going to throw a school. Actually, you know what I'm going to do just so I can get it done? I am going to do my math final on Thursday. That way all of my finals are done and then I have nothing to do for the rest of the week. That's what I'm going to do. So that is it for the plans. And I feel like I like this better than all of the labels. I don't know. I need your opinion. Help. If I were to use this layout, would you guys like all the labels if it was you, or do you like just the clean written and then just labels for big events and then this way? Well, I did these like so crooked. It's fine. It's fine. Because I kind of like, I don't know, I kind of like just the pen myself with my color coding. But I don't know. I like using the labels, but again, I don't know. I like the cleaner look, I think. And when this is all filled in, it might look a little different. I am actually going to write. I wrote those in there just so I don't forget that I'm swapping days here. And then this is still going to be, because Monday is garbage day. And then the big litter box clean out. I'm going to clean out the fridge Saturday though. That way that's done then. But I think that's it, because I'm not going to fill in Riker School yet because we don't have the lunch menu. I know what days these are, so I guess I can just do that. And I don't know what days he's bringing. I can do Thursday because that one he's definitely going to buy. He always buys on pizza day. But this is a band day, which I'll write in after, and then Wildcat Wednesday I'll write in after we get the lunch menu. And then I'm not sure for the to-do list. I just wanted to bring over, this is this week. I did have to swap a daycare day this week. But this is my daily duo. This is how this has filled out for this week. So I don't know if I'm going to have, like, it's only Monday right now. So I have time to do a lot of this stuff and get whatever I need to get. So these came, but I feel like, I don't know, I'm still feeling like I can't put as much information on a weekly spread like this like I can in something like this or like the dashboard. So I'm not 100% sure, but this is, I don't know, I always put like so much information on these pages, and this is light on here this week, but I need opinions. I want to know what you guys think. I want to know if you picked up this layout too. I'm definitely liking this side better. I've decided, more so than all the labels, but I do think that this is really good to section out things too. This kid is just so cute. I love this over the habit trackers because I don't know, I just like that box with the heart. It's adorable. Sorry, I got sidetracked, but yeah, I would love to know what you guys think. This is it for this week, but I'm testing out all of the layouts and planners that I bought to see what I want to stick with for next year. Well, okay, I might swap. I do that sometimes. I think everyone does, but to see which one I want to move into come July. So I'm going to be testing out different things and different planners. I will probably do another week in here to test things out a different way, but that is what I have for this week's plan with me. Again, would love to know how, if you guys picked up this layout, how you're using it. Apparently there's construction outside all of a sudden. Sorry about the noise. But I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in my next video.